Race 2 underway between StuffnThings and MetaLow, winners finals of the Mega Man 2 Randomizer tournament. My name is Charlie Boy, joined by XR Tech. What's up?
Heyo!
And we're headed to quick stage first. It's where we go. As well, I mean, it's a very good choice. You know, a lot of the rando community of Mega Man 2 has said this is a good starting place, as it gives you free E-Tank right here in the beginning. It's got no pits, so as long as you can dodge those beams, then you are good to go.
They can be a little tricky sometimes, so timing is important, and we see some Metroids here. A couple of these shells, MetaLow taking some hits, StuffnThings just a little bit quicker, I think, on some of this Buster action. He's able to make the bend just before, but we are literally just getting started at this race.
Now these guys making sure to bonk their head up against the ceilings of those platforms there. That actually makes their fall velocity go quicker, in case you didn't know. And that's why they're jumping instead of just walking straight off the platforms. Gotta be very careful not to get sniped by a laser while doing this. And yeah, we find crabs in the or crabots, I believe they are. I don't know, man. Don't get me started. Let me. Just kidding, of course. I'm sure I know that that's crabots.
They're called claws.
I'm gonna have to look that up now. Thanks. Flashman in Quick Room, and these guys are going at it.
Head
and
to head.
Yeah.
They're both out, getting that Shoka spin. Any items here? Nope.
No items. Yeah, they're synced up going into Flashman second. That's a good second choice, as again, no pits. There is a choice of an E-Tank on this stage, and you're just stocking. Basically, at this point in the randomizer, you're stocking up on weapons for harder stages later on. You're also trying to find your items. That way, you can know how to route your next couple of stages. Usually, crash and heat toward the end.
Stuff missed that jump there, giving MetaLow just a few frames of advantage.
Yeah, but MetaLow decided to give it back as he jumped and tried to take out the crusher there that was put there.
This is ridiculously synchronized.
Hey, race 1 was too, you know? I mean,
I know, I love it.
All the way. And that's what we like to see, yeah.
I am loving this music too. I have said before that I think my favorite part of the randomizer is the music. There's not a single track I don't enjoy. So
yeah,
MetaLow dropping down.
Yep, stuff going the top route like MetaLow always drops down. He doesn't waste the 5 to 6 seconds on this E-Tank. Can come back to bite him later, like we've said before. Stuff going the safety route, but. You know, still, regardless, getting to the door roughly at the same time. MetaLow's about a corridor ahead as we head into Bubble Man.
Pink Bubble, very as expected. He was a dumb bubble for MetaLow. He just stayed right over there, not a challenge at all, and yeah, no item yet.
Yeah, he's weak to Buster, and as long as stay underneath him, you do not trigger his AI, and therefore he'll just stand there. And that happens on, I think, just this stage is the only stage with a layout that'll allow that to happen. Yeah, both runners into Bubble as
some vanilla crabs flying down the waterfall here. Some pretty clean water compared to what we're used to seeing in these Wily stages.
Yeah, don't let me pretend I know what hack this music is from as far as Mega Man 2 hacks, but apparently Brave New World, Namco Cross Bandai, or no, Namco and Bandai is the same company. Namco Cross Capcom? I don't know. Something like that.
LB Creed does, and he's here in chat.
And speaking of, Okay, well, maybe not a good transition. But speaking of transition, StuffnThings gonna go ahead and pause buffer through that one and get into the ceiling. And yeah, he's gonna make his bubble zip. I believe MetaLow did the same, and he's ending up.
Did.
He's over here at the boss room as Stuff still has a little ways to go to catch up. Shows you how that that bubble AI does when it comes to
nice little
manipulating
despawn
it.
there of that Roomba, and
how much
looks
time
like
it
a
saves.
slow underwater heat. So players are going to have to take their time with him.
Yeah, and MetaLow going ahead and he's weak to Buster. I'll go ahead and say he's taking 4 shots with 1 Buster shot, or 4 pips of health damage with 1 Buster shot. And yeah, at the last shot, you want to kind of hug him so that way he doesn't move that much, and you go ahead and take the damage just as long as you have enough health. MetaLow on his way to air stage now. No items still, and StuffnThings goes wood.
So we have our first route divergence. We're gonna see wait for MetaLow spawn those little birdies, because as long as they are on the screen, I believe a new one will not spawn.
Yeah, again, the routing here is going to play a little bit of effect depending on what items are coming and going. We don't have any yet. StuffnThings choosing wood, as he does not do good wood, so he doesn't get that time save. He's going to go ahead and go through the treehouse. MetaLow choosing air, looking for, say, item 1, item 3 to be able to do good wood to get that 10-second time save. But therefore, MetaLow going to air, he's going to forfeit the item 2 ride, as he does not have item 2 going through the stage.
So a lot of possibilities depending on what the randomizer throws at them as far as time saves and losses, and that's one of the reasons it's so exciting. It's literally different every time you play it, so our players have to be quick on their feet, good with their skills. That is a solid metal blade, shoots fast and has low ammo consumption, so StuffnThings able to blaze his way through these enemies.
Yeah, you guys hear a dragon? Or does that metal blade have the power of the dragon? Something like that. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, enter the fist. I don't know what I'm talking about. Crash Man's an air stage, and here we go.
Seems to be pretty, Buster soft week. Maybe. I also don't know what I'm talking about, and they let me commentate anyways. So Airman is dead, and we get our first item, number 2 for MetaLow.
Yeah, so Meta's not actually gonna have to worry about that air ride as him saving time, as he's got the item now, and he wants to do the zips in wood, heat, and crash, as he feels that those save the most time. So next choice of action is going to metal.
Woodman and Wood stage, I am obligated to ask if this seed is even randomized.
Is it? I don't know.
Who knows? But he's pretty easy. Woodman was a bit of a bro.
Yeah.
And so no items yet for stuff.
Yeah, no items
He was
there.
trying to outrace this Roomba, and he gets it.
Yeah, by process of elimination, we know the item will be either in metal, heat, or crash. Now, where the item 1 and item 3 is, that's going to be a good question here. And MetaLow will pick up a little bit of time here, as he does indeed have item 2. Both of these guys have 4 Robot Masters down, StuffnThings.
Nice jump over the tin cans there.
On his tracker. But yeah, both these guys are 4 down and both in Metal Man stage.
Oh, did I forget to click off? I forgot to click bubble. I'm sorry, Indy Como. Thanks for pointing that out. MetaLow fighting off Quickman here. Gotta be a little bit careful with his health management, but he's able to eke it out through some creative jumping. Getting the atomic strat. And item number 3. He's going to be excited for that. That's going to facilitate some zippage.
Interesting choice. Well, MetaLow does have item 2 and this is a good choice. I guess you could say he's looking for item 1 before he goes to Crash, but it wouldn't matter what order he went to Heat and Woodman stage in, as both of these items. Really, if he only had item 3, I think he would probably just go to Wood, but since he does have both, it doesn't matter. And yeah, he finds himself in Heatman stage. Meanwhile, StuffnThings makes it to the boss here in Metal. He's gonna take down this not so Buster Weak Quickman. Only takes 2 damage, which is normal for the any percent category we run, any percent easy, which translates to US normal in vanilla. Oh my goodness, delay scroll for MetaLow back to the beginning of the stage. That's
oh no! Ouch!
So, in case you guys are not familiar with what just happened, the delay, there is a chance that if there is frogs on the screen, there's so much lag, the game will get confused and will not scroll the screen and treat the transition as a pit, as a death pit, and that's what exactly just happened to MetaLow as he dropped down the ladder. If you see frogs there, your best bet is to catch the bottom of that ladder and go down like that, or kill the frog beforehand. Because yeah, you do not want to lose that time. But luckily enough for MetaLow, I would say he's about I'd say that pretty much ties him up, depending on how StuffnThings handles air stage. But yeah, it appears,
despite those amphibians, I get that he does acquire that ceiling zip. StuffnThings is going to try and go for the same. Good positioning there. But that item rate here is going to give MetaLow a chance to save some more time, as he does not have to take the Yoku blocks across. Oh no, Stuff missed it. So he's going to have to jump back and reset it.
Yeah, that does happen. You know, as far as the timing goes, it's a pretty specific timing that you have to hit that ledge and hit the Yoku block.
Metal Man here in Heat, and I know Squid, he did the same thing again. He was just playing with fire. Risking another delay scroll, but Heatman is dead. He did not get that item 1, so he is going to go to Wood and hope that item 1... Well, he's not going to get item 1. Item 1 is now locked behind Crashman. So again,
yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Crashman's gonna hold item 1, so no crash zips here for us. We're gonna go the long way through the elevators.
Yep, machine spray. Yeah, the 1-up symbol indicates that StuffnThings won the first match, and it is best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that 1-up symbol beside his timer indicates that. Best 2 out of 3, and StuffnThings has the first match won. He's gonna go to air, and yeah, MetaLow is in wood. So basically, I mean, maybe a couple stages apart, they synced up in the same routing a little bit, but switch StuffnThings and MetaLow's air and wood stage as Meta went air 4th, as Stuff went wood 4th, and now 7th we see StuffnThings in air and MetaLow in wood. Man, that's hard to say. Say that a couple times fast.
You did it great. So, I think MetaLow does have quite a bit of an advantage here, as his routing has facilitated in picking up a lot of these items. He executes Goodwood flawlessly, and he's already at the boss door. StuffnThings only about halfway through air stage. He's going to face off against Vanilla Woodman. and he's out. So he's going to be heading to Crashman without. Oh, did you switch the audio?
Sure did. I sure did, as MetaLow is definitely at this point, so we're gonna go ahead and follow along with his. He's on his last stage before the RoboMaster StuffnThings has to finish up air before making it to Crash. Alright, and here's the zip I was speaking of, the stuff skipped last time. I didn't see if Meta got it or not, but yeah, he just sets up there with the item 3 and does the vertical zip up the ladder. This screen, Shotman, not so bad, not so bad.
Not as bad as those Lagphibians, and so now Stuff is also going to be heading into Crashman.
Yeah, MetaLow about a half a stage ahead, but anything can happen, you know?
Absolutely, especially in those Wily stages. As we saw, a lot comes down to menuing and weapon choices and ammo consumption, as if MetaLow had one more pip of energy in that last race, he would have been victorious. But it's a new race, it's a new seed.
Yeah, what blows my mind is, you know, like, Meta can take a death in, like, Heatman that will reset him from the screen before the checkpoint all the way back to the beginning of the stage, and he can still consistently be ahead against some of our better runners like StuffnThings. You know, I mean, StuffnThings is a really great Mega Man 2 runner. So it blows my mind that MetaLow is that fast in his strategy. StuffnThings has just about the same consistency, so, you know, I mean,
both awesome players, both have, you know, it's great strategizing for them both, so it's really exciting. I was super hyped to be able to commentate today. We are having this race a little bit earlier than a lot of our other ones because MetaLow is from across the ocean in France, actually. And here's our high-pitched squelching sound again. Chat, get your most descriptive colors in for the upcoming Mecha Dragon and hazard a guess as to what its weakness is.
Yeah, do that. You first.
I am going to say a polished bronze dragon with onyx black highlights. Very sophisticated suave dragon, and it's going to be weak to airman.
How about Polynesian sauce, reddish with weak to Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches.
I was about to say Polynesian sauce. He's deep fried.
I am weak to Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. You hand me a chicken sandwich, I melt.
Yeah. Man, I want some waffle fries right now.
Regardless, here we go. StuffnThings making his way out of Crash. MetaLow about halfway through the Wily 1 stage. Get your guesses in chat, guys, if you haven't yet.
Thank you, Devil Drums. I appreciate it.
What color and what weakness? Like I said, I'm going with like red and maybe like I'm gonna go Buster Weak this time, eh?
Comet said and eat your heart out.
There you go.
All right, Meta's about to find out as he transitions across these blocks, StuffnThings, making his way across the first part here. Oh, did he take a death?
Who's that, Stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, he might have. I don't know. I gotta read in chat, looking at some of these guesses.
Because it looks like he started back at the beginning again.
Yeah, he must have taken a death somehow. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Pink Dragon.
Oof.
Daggett and Squidman would be happy to see this. The Barbie Pink.
And it is very
Ooh.
MetaLow blasts through the Mecha Dragon. He's on to Wily too. StuffnThings making his climb up the Pepto-Bismol castle.
Yeah, and that dragon, like, it was kind of hard to see because of the flicker, but StuffnThings actually killed the dragon on one of the frames that he was being hit. So the knockback actually did knock him back onto the back platform there. But that could have been really dirty if...
I think you mean MetaLow.
Did I say stuff? Oh man, I'm tired.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. We're mostly here for the entertainment.
Anyway,
turn out. MetaLow's searching for wall weaknesses, finds its quick boomerang. Picks up that he's got a full complement. Let's watch the suicide. No, the suicide drop is in the Wily 3.
I swear, if he goes for it again, why would he do that?
Because why not?
Because he's metal.
Swag. Because he's MetaLow.
Because why not? He's giving StuffnThings a chance to catch up, but he might not know that, and it only saves like half a second. It's so dangerous. You have to be pixel perfect in order to get it.
Oh, and he hits the ledge, so not quite this time. Takes a bit of anxiety off on our part, but here we are to Wily's Toasters, the Pico Pico fight, and it is Buster Week again. Shout out Kamasenin. We love you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you watch this VOD. Alright, these toasters not posing much of a problem for MetaLow. StuffnThings taking his item to ride over, picking up an E-Tank. He's going to drop down, and he's probably going to spend time investigating the wall weaknesses too, while MetaLow crushes Pico Pico. He is on to Wily 3. We'll hear a new soundtrack here. Exciting to find out what it is.
Alright, and Stuff finds Quick Boomerang as the wall weakness. I'm sure MetaLow found that as well if he stomped there.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so Quick Boomerang's our wall weakness. And we're going into the clean sewers. Ninja Turtles must have been here.
Some fresh, clean water. Maybe. Or it could be liquid oxygen. It has that nice pale blue.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Making his way down. Whereas StuffnThings is getting ready to fight Pico Pico. So again, MetaLow's about almost like 3/4 of the stage ahead at this point.
Yeah, but you know what? Excuse me. Yeah, you know, Wily 3 is kind of a short stage. So I mean, Stuff can still catch up if Wily 4 goes bad for MetaLow, or Refights, or fishing in general. Yeah, that's a pretty vanilla guts dozer, and we're searching for weaknesses.
Page 2 wasn't working out, but we find air again, and MetaLow blows that guts tank away.
Ha 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 ha! You're so funny.
Oh my god, Devil Drums, that's a perfect emote for that. Alright, StuffnThings. Getting a few hits from the prop tops, but taking them out, and he's going to make it past that section. MetaLow here, and Wily for some shotmen again. We saw that last seed, so he's just taking his time to not get knocked down that ladder. Gonna have to investigate where the false gaps are, because those change across seeds as it's randomized. Getting that vertical zip, bypassing all these spikes. No enemies spawning there. That can happen, and just a Quick little mini zip, save a couple frames across the top border into the anxiety rooms, or Charlie calls them the spiky pit rooms of death or doom or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Stuff finds Bubble as an alternative weakness to the Guts Dozer, and so he gets out actually a little bit quicker than MetaLow on that fight.
Yeah, Meta having a pretty clean Wily 4 so far. He's gonna boost off the deboost off the shrimp there, and it's on his
The lone
way.
crustacean.
Oh, yep, he sees the Fat Fan. He's gonna go ahead and drop down. Fat Fan there can be pretty scary. So if you see a Fat Fan there and you go ahead and decide to go for a zip, there's usually a Fat Fan here that will stop you. And if you don't have Time Stopper there, you are in big trouble because you more than likely just soft locked.
Alright, we know that the wall weakness is quick. He's gonna investigate, or he investigated
wood,
or the leaf shield, as it is able to go through the walls, so he wouldn't have to really worry about them so much. But he takes them all out. That does reduce the amount of lag on the screen. And now it's time to investigate the booby weakness itself. Nice pause buffering there to avoid damage.
Oh,
and it is a slow charged heat. Stuff also, he did catch the platform, but he does have to take a shrimp to the face as MetaLow is out, and I forgot to reset these trackers, so let me do that now. As MetaLow heads into the refights. Is he going to go clockwise again? He is, and so I believe the first one is heat. This was a pretty slow heat, so I don't know if he's going to go... Doesn't look like he's going to go fishing. He's just going to stick with that Buster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sticking with the Buster. A little heat dance here, and gets the refill, which, yeah, refills do take time. But if you have the E-tanks, you might want to skip. Or even if you don't, you can afford to skip a couple. But that's where risk and reward comes in, right? So MetaLow knows he lost the last match. I feel like he's gonna end up trying to skip. He usually tries to skip anyways. Alright, there he goes.
Finds charged heat for the boo beams. And here's MetaLow on his third refight.
This is actually the fourth.
Oh, I missed one.
Yeah, I think it was. I can't tell you. I think it might have been metal.
Whatever.
Yeah,
He'll
probably.
get all
I think it was metal. I think it was metal. We'll say it was metal.
Okay, it was metal. Oh, Captain Dapper said bubble.
Oh, well, it was bubble. My bad. I was guessing. It went
now
fast.
StuffnThings is facing across metal. Yeah, these are quick refights.
Well,
MetaLow, I think, popped an E-tank there.
I will say MetaLow's down to the last two. And StuffnThings, probably about 3 in now. Yes. Yeah, last one for MetaLow. StuffnThings versus Quickman. He's got 5 left to go. He's got to take down 5 RoboMasters and the machine. He's looking for MetaLow to be a little slow. Will he go? I don't know. MetaLow into the boss room. Man, what's gonna happen
that is
here? Yeah.
purple. Oh, and it's Buster weak.
Buster weak machine.
Stuff is gonna have to hope for something catastrophic here in order to eke out an advantage, but neither of our players knows how the other one is doing. We keep them locked in isolation up until the race actually starts, so...
Yeah,
We
MetaLow.
do let them out of their
Buster
cages
down.
and to the computers.
Buster down the machine. It wasn't too mean. Now he's gonna go find out if this alien is green. And yeah, I was rhyming a little bit.
I like it. I like it.
MetaLow trying to go to the last screen. And check his menu for what weapon will take this alien out of this scene.
Let's see. The fishing tournament commences. Oh man, he finds it with quick.
Yeah,
the pretty low trajectory, so he has to wait for it to come around, but he is done with an official SRL time of 30 minutes, 33 seconds. A blazing race by MetaLow. StuffnThings taking down the Wily machine. He is on his way to face off against the alien, but GG's in chat to MetaLow. This is going to come down to a third race to determine the winner of this Mega Man 2 Randomizer Tournament semifinal. I'm excited. How are you feeling, Charlie boy?
Hey, it's winners finals. I mean, anybody can move finals. For these guys are fighting for a guaranteed top 2 spot, and yeah, it's tied up 1-1 now. So yeah, StuffnThings makes his way into the boss room. We'll see how his fight goes with the alien.
The randomizer is a cruel mistress. She giveth and she also taketh.
He finds quick boomerang right off the bat as well. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and finish with an official SRL time up 31 minutes and 52 seconds, improving on his personal race best by 12 seconds. So that
huge
is
GG's to StuffnThings for that. Let's get them in chat. Congratulations to both of our racers as we move to number 3.
Oh, that might be a real PB. That might not even be just a race PB. He says even a PB isn't good enough. Yeah, GG's to both of these guys. So get them in chat. Get them in chat. We're gonna set up for race 3. Go get your snacks and stuff, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same. And we'll be back after the break. Or XR Tech might keep you guys company. We'll see. Don't go anywhere.
But
don't go anywhere.
Keep. Stand up, stretch your legs, get some water. We don't have time for any blood clots in this tournament, but we are getting spun up for race number 3 that's going to determine the winner of our Mega Man 2 Rando semifinals. Shout out always for SpeedGaming for all the work that they do to make this tournament available to all of you in chat. Thank you for watching today. We for sure appreciate it. Thank you, Captain Dapper. Pew pew, pew pew pew. Get those laser noises in. Alright, we've got a new seed. I'm getting a new room. I love this Mega Man 2 ending music. Randomizer by Duckfist. Props to him for getting this all, the randomizer created in the first place. So, in order to get here, our racers, StuffnThings, face down the Casual Tom for a 2-0 victory, then took out Prodigy 2-1. Prodigy was last year's tournament winner. Then Stuff faced off against Charlie Boy 2-1 and is now here in the semifinals against MetaLow. MetaLow fought against Kumba 2-0 and took out LV Creed 2-0, earning his place here. I'm going to clear the tracker. Thanks to Charlie Boy for joining me. My name is XR Tech, and we are happy to be commentating for you here today. Let us know in chat what time zone or where you're joining us from if you're comfortable. We appreciate your patronage. It's exciting. It's really exciting to see so many people come together from all over the US and Europe and the world to watch this tournament. It's definitely a lot of fun. So we're getting everything set up. DigiDude on the west coast of Canada. Thanks for joining us today. In addition to all of the randomized features, our players have the choice of sprites, where they can play as Mega Man, Roll Chan, Proto Man, or Bass. I personally am joining you from the East Coast in the tiny, expensive state of Maryland.
What up, what up?
Welcome back, Charlie Boy. I think we have our seed distributed. We've got a new room set up.
All right. I like it. These guys are getting ready for race 3. Can you dig it?
All right,
sucker!
Hey.
hey, you know me, and if you don't know me, I mean, I'm just one of them H-Town boys, so and I like the wrestling stuff, Booker T's from H-Town. I think I can do that. I don't know.
Either way, we appreciate you joining us here. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. Winner take all on this one.
Or use in Burma.
He said I had to Google H-Town. That's great. Well, let's just say it's somewhere in Texas. It's getting a lot of rain right now, and yeah. Hopefully, the weather has cooperated this far. As for me, not losing power, had a little tropical storm rolling through here, but yeah, I mean, I'm here. So if I disappear, do they say D-Town? Yes, they do. All
right, the floodgates are released. Race number 3, StuffnThings versus MetaLow, going to determine the semifinal winner and send somebody to a guaranteed first or second place spot in this Mega Man 2 2019 Randomizer tournament. Let's go!